Alright, so checking in at LAX. Just want to give a quick update. Just met the coolest dude. I already forgot what his name was, but his lesson's gonna stick. I was in line at the little coffee stand waiting to get some food. He was like, "Hey, yo, like your fit's fire." I was like, "Oh shoot, like good looking, I appreciate you." Ended up talking to the dude. He has a Grammys hat, and I was like, "Yo, like you do like Grammy stuff, production, blah blah blah." He's like, "Yeah, I actually got a hard drive on me right now, da da da." And he gave me some advice about like the film that I want to make for this. And he said, make it about love, intimacy. Make it about something you love. If you make it about what you love, people will love it, you know what I mean? And it'll show through. So just thinking about what is it that I love? How am I gonna craft my story? Is it a love for adventure? Maybe it's I'm finding what I love. I guess that's what this whole thing is. Or it's just a love story. That's all the movies are just cheesy stories, because they're all love stories. Everyone loves a love story, so I guess I'll call this one, What Do I Love? Bitch, who do you love? Where is this seat?
20 feet, you're gonna go right down there, it'll be on the right.
He's going in. Man, he's like Spider-Man. Alright, what's up everybody? So right now I'm currently in New York City on the Hudson River. Shit's pretty lit. I think I found the smoke spot. This trip has been crazy, man. I've already met hella cool people. It's literally like an RPG when you just meet someone and you hit a random quest and you get some information or you learn something. I'm pretty much going into this whole thing blind. I've done a lot of research myself, but I'm honestly depending on the people around me and my intuition. I'm trusting myself to talk to the right people, get the right advice, find the right information. One of the dudes that I met over there at the LAX airport before I came here, forgot his name, but I was telling him about what I was doing, and I was like trying to go to Argentina and I want to make a story, make a travel doc. And he said, make it about intimacy, make it about love, make it about something that you could connect to and the ones that you love connect to. It's adventure, man. I've always loved field trips, always loved adventure, and it's like, I think that's why I love school, because it was like an opportunity and they took us places that we wouldn't go otherwise, and it's like taking myself on my own field trip. And so I'm just thankful right now. Thankful for the ability to love. Thank you all the people that love me. I love y'all. The ability to just come out and do shit. I'm speechless right now, honestly. Let me just get some pans of what's going on around. Let me get some shots, smoke, and start heading back. I don't want to be late to my flight. I'm kind of dumb to miss the international flight. New York, y'all gotta get it together. This shit is mid as hell. Testing. All right, it's here. And this is where it starts, on the plane to Argentina. It's been so long since I went. Oh, there's Lucy. Ha, love you, Lucy. Yeah, Buenos Aires. It's been a beautiful place. Surprising enough, I never even really recorded much when I got here. Didn't do very much talking. Didn't do very much vlogging. All I did was really take pictures. It was such a new environment that I didn't have time to sit and walk and talk. I was too busy trying to figure it out. Like, I was in a city, I didn't know anyone. I was in a city where I didn't speak the language. I really didn't know how to count the currency. I was just out there. It was definitely a different experience having to be out by myself. This was my first time ever being out somewhere by myself. And it was very interesting, just experience to say the least. Like, where is what I wrote? What do I love? What am I chasing? I'm clearly looking for something. Not in my backyard, but in a whole different country. Fuzzy Shore is one hell of a drug, ain't it? It's driven a man to the ends of the earth. It's driving me to a whole nother continent. I don't even know where this drive or desire comes from. It's just like I'm itching, clawing, desperate for something new. I never wanted to be like the people around me. It's like if everyone was doing one thing, I just had to off GP go the other way. Is it a love for myself? Is it a selfish love? Is it like, am I looking for something? Am I being drawn to something? Is it me trying to create my own path, unique journey? I just want to have a crazy, unique story to tell. Like, I want to be able to look back and say that I at least lived my life and did the things I said I want to do. It kind of feels like a rite of passage, kind of like a pilgrimage. I don't even know. Just a transformation. I'm literally going to a new world, trying to transform myself into something new, trying to speak a whole new language, adapt to a new culture, and just use my intuition to, have a good time or at least try to learn something, experience something. Lateral moves are always necessary in life, but I feel like I literally made a vertical move and took flight and went off to a whole nother place, and now there's no turning back. I know I'm not really like a migrant, but I guess I kind of have no, I'm not a migrant at all. I'm a tourist. Who am I kidding? I am in a new place though, and so I do have to trust my instincts and try not to, get robbed and stay out of harm's way. I will say though, from the moment I've got on this trip, I feel like I've just ran into all the right people at just the right times that got me right where I needed to be, right when I needed to. It was kind of like God kind of had his angels around me like, hey, go this way, David, go that way. And it was cool. One of my biggest fears of being on the airplane has always been like death. You know what I'm saying? Like just falling from an airplane or just the airplane falling from the sky. Death is like, it's everyone's destination, and it's really made me feel like, man, I'm really risking death to enjoy the journey of my life. It's probably not that deep, but that's how I felt. Nothing's forever and everything is temporary. But this is giving me the best chance of enjoying the present and savoring every second of it. And shit lasts forever. I just want to tell my story and let it be heard. Share your story, and other people will allow you to be a part of theirs, The moments we share as people are powerful. They connect us in an intangible way that's really unfathomable. It's big. Am I just now realizing this in my 26th year of life? Yes, but better late than never, right? I'm realizing I'm the type of person that just is gonna do what I do. Like, I'm always probably gonna take the most high risk thing. I have no idea why. I feel like you at least gotta shoot for the stars, I let my heart guide me. I really don't think too much. I just go ahead and I feel like my reflexes be alright. I've done alright thus far, at least I think so. I feel like I'm finally really beginning to trust in myself and believe in myself. I've never felt this way before, but for some reason I have this newfound confidence that I can achieve whatever it is that I want. And I'm no longer afraid of, the unknown or what lies ahead, because I feel that I have all the tools at my disposal to bring my reality to life, you know what I mean? Or bring my ideas to reality. I know I could do it. I trust my intuition and the things that I do and the people I attract and the people I surround myself with. The guidance of my community has helped take me through this whole journey. It's changed my whole perspective of the world. I feel inspired, enlightened. I'm more grateful than I've ever been, where I'm at and what the future holds. I love this trajectory I'm on. I I just gotta stick to it and keep going. And how can I forget? I didn't get many clips or footage, but this whole thing was about Lucy. I don't know what'll happen, but I'm eternally grateful for the role she's played in my journey. I'll never forget her. I can honestly say that. Lucy, I will never forget you. You'll always be in my heart. Thank you for allowing me to open my heart and love. Appreciate it.